Okay, quick tour of Cefn Gribyn from the kitchen door looking to the entrance. And if we walk around here a bit, you should be able to see Holyhead Mountain in the distance and the sea. Turning to the left, we pass a nice little walled garden, an excellent place for sitting with a beer in the hot weather. Past the vegetable plot with very little growing at the present time and a lot of digging to be done. And looking across the top field, the houses of the village in the distance and the wretched molehills. We used to call this the cricket pitch. And this is the flat on the end of the house. Walking around the back lawns. It's my amateur radio aerials. And the back of the barn, the large barn. I did all that slate work myself, by the way, when I was fitter. An old plough left behind. Coming through from the back. Then we come down to the larger field, which is now full of trees which we planted. There wasn't a single tree on this field when we moved, or the other one. Looking down towards the polytunnel, back of the small barn, and on the left is what was Anne's garden. Again, there were no trees there. They were all planted by me, and some of them are now big enough to climb. Big Australian tree there. So quick tour around the forestry area, which has an official title, Coed Cefn Gribyn, because I'm a registered smallholder. All sorts of native varieties planted here. Sadly, some of the ash trees have died. They had ash dieback, but most of them are doing pretty well. Left a little sort of courtyard in here, and that mound is the old dog's graveyard. Don't know if you can hear the birds, but spring has definitely come for them. And walking around dodging the branches on the return journey. And that little corner up there is the edge of our field where the wall is, and swinging around on the return path. Just take a little time to get around, particularly when you're trying to cut the grass. And back at the small barn, the door on the left used to be the chicken shed when we had chickens. Little building on the right is the garage. And we're back in the yard. Polytunnel down there, where I must plant some tomatoes very soon. And this is the courtyard again. And a closer look into Anne's garden. A beautiful walnut tree I planted there. Gives us huge amounts of walnuts. And we've got apples in there as well. So just a panorama around the house. Main house, flat, big barn, and the small barn. And that's it from Cefn Gribyn.